Hi everyone, my name is Francis. Welcome to this 45-minute full body yoga flow. In today's practice, you'll experience a perfect balance of grounding and energizing practice to center yourself. We'll explore some relaxing stretches and strengthening asanas. As always, I'll encourage you to make modification as you need throughout the practice. If you are ready, roll out your yoga mat. Let's get started. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position. If you feel any discomfort or strain in your lower back while sitting on the floor, you can try sit on a block to create more neutral spine alignment. Or find any seated pose that feels right for you. Place both hands on your heart to connect with yourself. Feel the rhythm of your breath and the beating of your heart. Take a nice, long, deep inhale through your nose. Hold it at the top. And then open your mouth, sigh out. 2 more like this. Inhale, fill up your belly, your rib cage, your chest. Hold it there. Open your mouth, sigh out. One last time. Deep, long inhale. And sigh out. Take a moment to think about how your day has been so far. What emotions or thoughts have been predominant? Is there anything specific you would like to let go of or cultivate during your practice? Listen to your heart. Now I invite you to set an intention for your practice. Your intention could be a single word or a short phrase like peace, self-compassion, building strength, letting go. Choose something that resonates with you. Whatever you choose will be perfect. When you are ready, gently blink your eyes open if they were closed. Release your hands by your sides. Extend your right arm out parallel to the mat. Bend your right arm and place the back of your right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Extend your left arm up. Left hand finds your right ear. Gently bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Feel the stretch along the right side of your neck. To deepen the stretch, you can use your left hand to add a little bit more pressure to the stretch. Continue to breathe deeply, allowing any tension in your neck to melt away. Send your breath to your neck. On your next inhale, come back to the center. And exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Take a moment to notice any differences between the 2 sides of your neck. Now we will do the same thing on the other side. Extend your left arm out. Bring the back of your left hand behind your back. Inhale, right arm up, lengthen your spine, bend your elbow, right hand finds your left ear. Exhale, gently bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Take a few breaths here, feeling the opening and release along the left side of your neck. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed and avoid any straining or forcing in the stretch. Continue to breathe. On your next exhale, bring your head back to the center. Next, we're going to do some shoulder rotation practice to warm up our shoulders. Relax your shoulders, extend both arms out to T. Rotate your arms inward so your thumbs are facing down. Rotate your arms outward so your palms are sort of facing up and backward. Internal rotation, external rotation. 3 more times. Move it slow. Now see if you can internally rotate your right arm and externally rotate your left arm at the same time. Then switch side. You need a little coordination here. Yes, doing great. 2 more. Then shake off your arms. Release your arms by your sides. Let's come into a tabletop position. Plant your palms firmly on the mat directly below your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide and align your knees directly below your hips. Settle into the tabletop position. Take a moment to find a neutral spine. Inhale, arch your back and lift your tailbone towards the ceiling, creating a gentle curve in your spine, cow pose. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin to your chest, and draw your belly button towards your spine. This is cat pose. Feel the stretch along your spine. Flow with your breath, inhaling into cow. Exhaling into cat. Let the movement be slow and mindful, creating a rhythmic motion with your breath. Allow your breath to guide the movement. Explore the range of motion in your spine as you move through a few rounds of cat-cow. Feel the gentle opening and release in your back. 2 more. Come back to neutral tabletop. From the neutral spine, inhale, extend your right arm forward, reaching it out in line with your shoulder, while simultaneously extending your left leg back, stretching it in line with your hip. Exhale, roll your spine, left knee meets your right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, activate your core, knee to elbow. If this is too challenging, you can lower your right arm, just curl it with your leg. In that case, you bring your left leg to meet your nose. Listen to your body. 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Release your right arm and left leg. Switch side. Inhale, extend your left arm forward. Right leg back, extending in 2 opposite directions. Level your hips. Exhale, suck your belly and bring your right knee to meet your left elbow. Repeat this for 4 more rounds on the right leg with your breath. You have the option to release your left arm down and work on your right leg with your core. Bring your right knee to meet your nose. Then extend. Move with your breath. Release, back to tabletop. Separate your knees wide, bring your big toes to touch, shift your hips back towards your heels, extending your arms forward as you lower your chest towards the floor, child pose. Allow your forehead to gently rest on the mat or a block if needed. Feel the gentle expansion of your rib cage with each inhalation. And as you exhale, allow any tension or stress to melt away. Start to tuck your toes under, lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Press firmly into your hands and extend your arms. As you continue to press your hands into the mat, lift your knees off the floor. Keep your feet hips distance apart. Straightening your legs, downward facing dog. Bend your knees as much as you need. Lengthen your spine, creating a long line from your hands to your tailbone. Relax your neck and let your head hang naturally between your arms, gazing towards your feet or thighs. Slowly walk your hands to meet your feet at the back of your mat. Soften your knees slightly. Flip your palms, place them under your feet. Shift your weight forward to the front of your feet. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings, calves, glutes, and your wrists. You can keep your knees bent, or you can gradually straighten your legs, deepening the stretch in the back of your legs. Engage your quadriceps to protect your hamstrings. Slowly climb yourself up with your hands walking on your legs, coming into a standing position. Both hands on your heart, reconnect with yourself, ensuring you are grounded and connected. Release your hands by your side, interlace your fingers behind your back. Press your palms together, hug your elbows in. Inhale, lift your chest up, broaden your collarbones, tilt your head slightly. Gradually reach your knuckles towards the ground. Exhale, bend your knees, leading with your chest, forward fold. Keep your spine long as you fold, reaching the crown of your head towards the floor. If the bind is too challenging or making you uncomfortable, you can hold on to opposite elbows instead. Breathe deeply. Inhale, slowly roll up to a standing position, keeping your hands bound behind your back until you are fully upright. Then release your hands. Let your arms relax by your side. Stand tall with your feet together or hip distance apart. Bring your palms together in front of your heart center and walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Arch your back slightly. Exhale and bend forward from your hips, forward fold to Uttanasana. Bend your knees to reduce stress on your hamstrings and lower back. Inhale, lengthen your spine, extend to halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step your right foot back and release the knee to the floor. You can fold your mat to pad under your knee if your knees are sensitive to the pressure. Hands count onto your left thigh, bring your torso up. Release your arms down by the side. Turn your palms out to externally rotate the arms. Then reach your arms overhead. Slightly soften your lower front rib. Low lunge. Exhale, palms to the floor. Inhale, step back for plank pose. Option to keep your knees down. Legs are firm, heels pressing back. Engage your belly to support your middle body. Exhale, bring your knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, extend and lift to Bhujangasana, Cobra. Ground the hips and feet firmly into the floor. Energetically extending the back through the legs and feet. Press into your hands and lift the chest up, shoulder blades down. Exhale, press to all fours or directly to downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward between your hands. Release your left knee to the floor. Low lunge on the other side. Hands on your right thigh, bring your torso up. Release your arms by your side, palms facing forward. Inhale, reach up. Low lunge. Exhale, swan dive the palms to the floor. Inhale, left foot step forward next to the right, while extending the spine and heart center forward into Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold down into forward fold. Inhale, bend your knee, rise up, arms up overhead. Exhale, release hands to the heart center, Samastiti. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, mini back bend. Exhale, bend forward from your hips, forward fold. Bend your knees as needed. Inhale, flat back, chest forward, heart forward. Exhale, step your right foot back and release the knee to the floor. This time, interlace your fingers behind your back to open your chest. Release the bind, right hand to the mat, open your left arm up to the sky. Easy twist. Open your chest, gaze up. Exhale, lower your left hand to frame your front foot. Inhale, step back to plank pose. Exhale, bring your knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, extend and lift to Bhujangasana, Cobra or Locust. Press into your hands and lift the chest up, shoulder blades down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Release your left knee to the floor. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Open your chest. Low lunge. Exhale, release the bind. Left hand down. Inhale, open your right arm to the sky. Easy twist. Gaze over your right fingertips. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Inhale, left foot step forward next to your right. Extending your spine, heart center forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold down into forward fold. Release any tension in your head, in your neck. Inhale, swan dive up to Ardha Hastasana, arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart center, Samastiti. Reset. Connect with your intention you set at the beginning of the practice. Feel your heart beating. Let's keep moving. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders. Inhale, sweep your arms out and upward, palms facing each other. Lengthen through your fingertips, lift your chest. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips. Keep your spine long. Allow your hands to reach toward the floor or grab onto your shins or ankles. Relax your head and neck, surrendering into the fold. Let gravity gently deepen the stretch. Inhale, lift your torso halfway. Place your hands on your shins or fingertips to the floor. Exhale, fold deeper into the forward bend. Release any tension. Find a sense of surrender. Inhale, step or lightly jump your feet back to high plank position. Wrists under your shoulders, engage your core. Extend your heels away from you, creating a straight line from head to heels. I know. And exhale, bend your elbows, lowering your body halfway down with control. Elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Push through your hands, straighten your arms, lift your chest and gaze forward. Roll your shoulders back and down, opening your heart. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, coming into an inverted V shape, downward facing dog. Press your palms into the mat, lengthen through your spine. Ground through your hands and feet, allowing your heels to melt toward the ground. While keeping your head relaxed, stay here for 3 more breaths. With your next inhale, step or lightly jump your feet forward between your hands, coming back to halfway lift position. Extend your spine forward, lengthen your crown. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your weight more onto the front of your feet. Inhale, root down through your feet. Engage your legs, rise up to standing. Sweep your arms out to the sides and overhead. Exhale, bring your palms together at your heart center, returning to mountain pose. Take a moment to connect with your breath and observing the sensation in your body. Inhale, raise your arms overhead so that your biceps are just slightly in front of your ears. Either keep the arms parallel, palms facing inward, or join the palms. You choose. Exhale, bend your knees and move your hips back as if you were sitting down on a chair. Weight mostly in your heels. Chair pose. Draw your belly in and up to support your lower back. Here, check if you can see your toes. If not, send your hips back a little bit more. You want to see your toes here. Your arms keep reaching higher, your lower body keeps sitting lower. I know this is not an easy pose. Breathe. Bring your palms together in prayer pose in front of your heart center. Take a deep inhalation, stretch up through the crown of your head to lengthen your spine. When you exhale, bring your left elbow to rest on the outside of your right thigh. Twist your torso to the right. Be mindful that your left knee will want to travel forward. Keep your knees together. Keep actively pressing your palms together to create more space between your collarbones. Turn your head and eye gaze to look over your right shoulder. Revolve chair pose. This pose strengthens our core, thighs, and ankles. Almost. Release. That was hard. Great job. Only one more side. Inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, bend your knees, find your imaginary chair and sit back. I know you can't see it, but I'm telling you the chair is there. Sit low. Keep your weight in your heels. Engage your thigh muscles. Tuck your tailbone slightly under to engage your lower abdominals and protect your lower back. Relax your shoulders, keeping them away from your ears. Keep your chest lifted and your gaze forward, finding a point to focus. Take deep breaths in. With your next exhale, twist your torso to the left. Bring your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Press your palms together at your chest to deepen the twist. Keep your weight evenly distributed between both feet. Avoid collapsing into one side. Make sure your knees stay in line with each other. Don't let them extend beyond your toes. Great job, knees behind toes. Feel the energy and extension through your entire body. Press your hands together. Slowly release. Whew, that's hard. We did it. Inhale, raise your arms overhead, sit low, bend your knees, chair pose. We won't stay here long. I promise. Exhale, fold to Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, extend your back. Exhale, stack back for plank pose. Inhale, hold for plank. Exhale, bend your elbows to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Extend your arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Lower your back heel down. Rise up to Warrior One. Square your hips to the front of your mat. Align your left heel with your right heel or place the feet slightly wider for stability. Straighten your left knee, your right knee stack over your ankle. Draw your lower belly back and up away from your right thigh. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Step back for low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step left foot forward. Warrior One on the other side. Rise up, bring your torso up. Left knee over your left ankle. Right leg straight. Square your hips. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Step back for low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Relax your forehead. Relax your neck. Relax your facial expressions. Bend your knees, gaze forward between your hands. Inhale, step forward to Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Surrendering to the present moment, to the ground, to the earth beneath you. Inhale, bend your knees, come up to chair pose. Exhale, roll down to rise up to standing. Hands to heart center, Samasthihi. One more round of standing flow. If at any points you need a break, pause the video, take some water, and come back at it when you are ready. Inhale, raise your arms overhead, sit low, chair pose. Check if you can see your toes or not. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Stretch up through the crown of your head to lengthen your spine. Yes, you know where we are going. Exhale, bring your left elbow to rest on the outside of your right thigh. Twist your torso to the right. Now, step your left foot back. Your front foot and hands remain where they are now. Only move your left leg. You got this. Beautiful. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, part your hands to the side. Engage your core to find balance. Are you with me? Exhale, lower your right arm down, left arm up, exalted high lunge. If this is too much, you can lower your left knee down to the mat. It's still the same action. Now gradually shift your weight to your right leg. Right hand on your right hip. Lower your left hand down to the floor or on a block. Lift your back leg off the mat for revolve half moon pose. You are doing great. If you fall, come back at it. Beautiful. If you have the balance, you can choose to open your right arm to the sky. Gaze at your right fingertips. Keep your chest open. Back foot flex. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, left foot down. Exhale, fold forward. Release any tension in your neck. Bend your knees. Slowly root to rise, one vertebra at a time. Stand tall. Prepare for other side. Inhale, bend your knees, sit low, raise your arms overhead, knees in line with each other, Hands together in front of your heart center. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring your right elbow to rest on the outside of your left thigh. Twist your torso to the left. The fun part is coming. Now step your right foot back. Your front foot and hands remain where they are now. Only move your right leg. Option to lower your right knee down to the mat for stability. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, part your hands to the side. Engage your core to find balance. Exhale, lower your left hand down to the back of your thigh. Right arm up. Exalted high lunge. Creating length and space on your right side body. Gradually, shift your weight onto your left leg. Keep your left knee slightly bent, left hand on your left hip. Lower your right hand down on the floor or on a block if you have one. Lift your right leg off the mat for revolve half moon. Leg muscles engaged. Option to open your left arm to the sky. It's just an option. It doesn't make this pose more advanced or anything. Listen to your body. Keep your chest open. Back foot flexed. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Left hand down, right foot down. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Releasing all the tension. Bend your knees, lower your hips down to the mat. Take a seat. Sit with your knees bent. Hands come behind your knees. Inhale, lift your chest, engaging the back muscles. Draw your lower belly in and up. Tip back on the back of your sitting bones and lift your feet up to about knees height. Bring your arms parallel to the floor. Half boat pose. If this is too challenging, you can keep your hands behind the knees instead of bringing your arms parallel. To go further, straighten your legs. Try it. Keep your chest open. Keep breathing. I know, I'm with you. 3 more breaths. You are strengthening your core. Good job, release. Hands hold on the outer edge of your feet. Keep your spine long and straight. Belly closer to your thighs. Start to walk your butt backward until you can feel a gentle stretch in the back of your legs. Keep your feet flexed the whole time. Your legs don't need to be straight to feel the stretch. Stay where you are. Listen to your body. With your breathing, you can gradually deepen the stretching by walking further back. Always honor your body's limit. Forward fold. Stay here for another 3 breaths. Slowly come out of the pose. Bend your knees and place the soles of your feet on the mat. The feet are hip distance apart. Place the palms of your hands flat on the floor behind your hips and shoulder distance apart. Fingertips face the body. Now with an inhale, press into the hands and feet firmly. Lift your hips up towards the sky as you straighten your arms. Draw the shoulder blades into the back and lift your chest higher. Bring the chest, torso, and knees onto one straight plane parallel to the floor. Your legs are active. Distribute the weight equally through all 10 toes. Reverse tabletop. Option to gently drop your head back without crunching the neck. If that doesn't feel right for you, soften the gaze forward. Make sure your breath is deep and even. Release. Gently lower your hips down to the ground. Extend your legs in front of you and bring the arms alongside your body. Dandasana, staff pose. Elongate your spine. Keep your feet flexed. Your legs are active. Knees, thighs facing upwards. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Release. Bend your right leg and place your right foot on the outside of your left knee. Bend your left leg and place the left foot on the outside of your right hip. Inhale, roll down through your sitting bones and lengthen your spine. Place your right arm behind you. Extend your left arm up. As you exhale, twist your body to the right, hugging your knee with your left arm, or hooking your elbow outside your right knee. Keep lengthening your spine on the in-breath and twisting from the belly on the out-breath. Stay for 5 breaths. Keep breathing. Lengthening your spine. Untwist with your next exhale. Switch side. Place your left foot on the outside of your right knee. Bend your right leg and place the right foot on the outside of your left hip. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Left arm behind you, right arm up. Exhale, twist your body to the left. Hug your knee with your right arm, or hook your elbow outside of your left knee. Gaze over your left shoulder. Roll down through your sitting bones. Stay for 5 breaths. Even your inhalation and exhalation. Make sure your breaths are smooth and long. Inhale, find length. Exhale, deepen the stretch. Gently bring your torso back to the front. Come into Sukhasana, easy seat. Grab your right foot with your hands, flex your right foot, bring it to the midline of your body. Gently rock it side to side, creating a stretch in your right hip and IT bend. If you are feeling a pretty intense stretch here in your hip, stay here and keep breathing. If you want to deepen it, bring your right foot into the crux of your left elbow. Wrap your right arm around the outside of your right knee. Cradle your leg like it's your baby. Option to sing a lullaby. Stay here for 5 breaths. As you inhale, elongate through your spine and roll your shoulders back. Slowly bring your right leg down, switch side. Grab your left foot with your hands and bring it to the midline of your body. Keep it flexed. Rock it side to side. Feel the stretch in your left hip and IT bend. For some of us, this could feel really intense, and that is okay. If that's the case, take deep breaths in and send your breath to your hips. For those who want to deepen the stretch, bring your left foot into the crux of your right elbow. Wrap your left arm around the outside of your left knee. Baby cradle pose. Give your legs some love and attention, for it has given us so much, supporting our everyday life. Stay here for another 3 breaths. release, and slowly lie down on your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock side to side to massage your back. Bring your knees to the left. Extend your arms out or keep them bent like cactus arms. Shoulders remain on the mat. Gaze towards the right fingertips. Spinal twist. Stay here for 3 breaths. Slowly bring your knees to center, switch side. Bring your knees to the right, gaze toward your left fingertips. Shoulders relax, they stay on the mat. Breathe deeply. Bring your knees to the center. Extend your legs out. Allow your feet to fall gently apart. Arms by your sides, palms facing up. Take a moment to settle into your mat and find stillness. Final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Start from the top of your head. Consciously relax each part of your body. Soften your forehead. Release tension in your jaw. Relax your neck and shoulders. Let your arms, chest, and abdomen feel heavy and at ease. Let go of any tension in your hips, in your thighs, knees, and calves. Allow your feet to fully relax. Release any physical or mental effort from the practice. This is a time for complete surrender and letting go. Shavasana is an opportunity to fully integrate the benefits of your practice. So give yourself permission to rest fully during this time. Allow yourself to be supported by the earth beneath you. We'll stay here in Shavasana for a few minutes. I'll let you know when it's time to gently bring your awareness back. As we come to the end of Shavasana, take a few deep breaths. Wiggle your fingers and toes and stretch your body gently. Bring your knees into your chest for a comforting hug. And then roll onto your right side, keeping your eyes closed. When you are ready, use your hand to press into the mat and gently rise to a seated position. Take a moment to appreciate the time you've dedicated to yourself and your well-being during this practice. Carry the feeling you cultivate here on the mat with you as you move into the rest of your day. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Francis. Namaste. If you enjoyed the practice today, please share, like, and subscribe my channel. Until next time, bye bye.